Shannon Goughary in the blue corner. Pardon me if I'm tearing up the pronunciation of that. Ariana Melendez in the red. Here she comes.
Chopping away from the get. These guys came from Nashville to spend time in Florida. They didn't want to spend it scrapping. They want to get her done. The parks are still open.
Shannon is definitely a veteran in this game.
Already pushing back the hair quite a bit.
Big overhand by Ariana. Shannon punishing the legs here.
Ooh, I felt that kick.
And on the inside is so much worse. Big left hook by Ariana lands on Shannon Goughary.
And the right.
And the right. Jinx.
Might have buzzed her a little bit there.
Ariana stunned her, went in for the kill, tied up. Has Shannon pressed on the fence. Shannon working the knees on the inside. Ariana chopping away, clearing it out, back to center, right to work. Superman punch entrance by Shannon. Both of these ladies biting down on their mouthpiece and letting the hands fly. Side kick by Shannon, controlling the distance.
Spinning back fist.
Into the spinning back is very nice. Ariana stalking Shannon. Shannon pressing back, taking center cage.
Shannon doing a lot with the eyes, looking in different directions and throwing opposite of that.
Yeah, like I said, she's a true veteran in this game, and she's started, fighting MMA when Ariana was still in grade school.
She did say that.
Whoa, good Lord, how rude of you to bring up a lady's age.
High school. Not necessarily age. I'm just saying, she's been training for a long time.
Yeah.
So she has all, the tricks and of the trade.
Ariana catches the kick, drives through for the takedown, cracks Shannon with a massive right hand. Ariana looking for the finish here.
Kicks, though.
Shannon trying to stomp her face from the bottom. Ariana threatening the guillotine here. She's setting up, but it's not right. That's why she's not jumping on it yet. She's getting her hands right. She drops in, looking to float over. Shannon doing a great job of blocking the hip. Ariana follows through back into the turtle. You can see the hands locked in there.
It looks like Shannon had her hand in the middle of it.
Shannon, smart play here. Back up to her feet. Dropping in deep is Ariana.
If you know Ari, she's not going to give up on this guillotine until she gets it.
There's something about guillotine people. You know those guillotine folks?
Mitchell's one.
Yeah, you can do a cartwheel, backflip, spinaroo, and they're still holding your chin with like a fingertip. Great presence coming up, using that long post to keep Shannon's head back so she can fire, or Ariana can fire off a right hand to close off the engagement. Shannon, a vet, taking none of this to heart and just getting right back in the scrap as soon as there was space.
Yeah, she's seen it all. She's, fought all throughout the country.
Big body kick by Ariana. Shannon takes the shot now, pressing Ariana to the fence. That body shot did some real damage.
90 seconds left here in this first round.
Ariana going right back to it. She knows where she's hurt. Shannon turning the corner, looking for some knees of her own. And another body shot by Ariana. And another. Brings that right hand up high, flurrying for the finish. She's got a minute left.
Yeah, minute
she
left.
wants to end this in the first.
There's no reason for Ariana to tie up here. She just needs to break and then strike. Strike off the break.
The reason might be that she threw like 14, 15 shots in a row and needed some air.
Oh, there's the body shot.
Rocks Shannon, keels her over, working the body.
Another knee to the body.
Just bashing Shannon's stomach. Shannon doing all she can to stop that power, stop those shots.
She's just got to tie up here to catch her breath.
Just let her body heal. She knows she's sensitive now. Ariana back in that guillotine and is already super deep. Snapping down, building her base. Look for her to sit through again.
Less than 30 seconds left here. She can finish her ground and pound.
Ariana throwing.
There sinks
under
in
the jaw. Sinks it in. Will we get the tap?
10 seconds.
Nope, she fought the hands, turned into it well.
Shannon made space there. Veteran work, keeping her cool under extreme pressure.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal round just by the sheer just striking and dominance there of Ari, but then also too by Shannon Goughary there, just the resiliency to just keep it in that fight.
Shannon was hurt. Those body shots were absolutely devastating. She keeled over on 3 or 4 occasions.
Yeah.
And Ariana gave her all that she could handle. She must have landed 15 or 20 strikes at a time in there. And Shannon played smart, knew the rules. Protect yourself at all times. She kept her hands high. She stripped her grips.
Moving, yeah.
She did exactly what was needed to not get finished in those moments. And she survived out of a very, very tough round.
Yeah, Ari did a great job of picking her shots well. And as soon as she saw that blood in the water on the body, she was targeting.
I would assume that we're going to start the second round with Ariana either a power teep to the belly, a 1-up, 2-down, a body shot, a walk-up knee, something. But she's going for the tummy.
Round number 2.
Yeah, Ari just needs to keep her range and work that body some more. Don't allow Shannon Goughary to, enter the tie-up and impress her up against the cage. She needs to stay at her range.
Yep. Every time she just feinted to the body, that was a huge bite. So now we know it works. So feint once or twice, then attack it, because she'll think you're bluffing by that point. And then you can keep switching that up.
Shannon's doing her best to stay busy.
Yeah, she's still moving around. Some fighters, they, after a couple shots, they just want to just put their hands up, just lean up against the cage or turn their backs, but not Shannon.
She came here for a W. Nashville isn't exactly close, and if you're going to travel, you might as well come home a winner. Ariana's coaches are calling for feints. They saw they were working early, and a feint is a great path to success. Ariana here has a forearm frame, but she's using it to hold weight, so she can't use it to strike. Shannon using her inside leg to brace and maintain distance because she doesn't want to be taken down either, because the ground and pound coming out of Ariana was ferocious. It kind of leaves her between a rock and a hard place.
There's a nice trip.
Beautiful outside reap by Ariana. Shannon wall walking, looking to change the angle. Ariana bails, takes top position, and starts firing off right hands.
Oh.
Up kicks by Shannon. Shannon shooting in on that triangle. Ariana pulling out, making space.
If I'm Ari, I just let her stand up and continue my striking. I don't want to be in this, weird range here for a possible up kick.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, Ariana called for a submission finish, so maybe she's just trying to make good on her claim, Gordon Ryan style. But now she's caught in a reverse triangle here, but she's fighting the foot off. She's doing a really good job. Her knee placement on Shannon's face is going to make that triangle very unlikely. But even so, she is in a catch situation.
And it's open.
Triangle's open. She strikes through. High hip positioning, working on her pass. Shannon locking up. Could it be an arm bar? Ariana pulls out, makes some space, and allows Shannon back up to her feet, where she immediately attacks.
There's still a lot of time left there, halfway through the second round. Ari just needs, like her coaches are saying, tighten it up, chin down, keep those hands up. Combination straight down the pipe. Don't just get too reckless. Don't give your opponent any chance for a slim chance of victory here, since you've been dominant so far.
Keep your hands up and your chin down. Be first. Then exit before it's their turn.
Well, I've never seen that before. Just catch that kick on the stomach.
I have a name for that, but it's not very polite. But Shannon took a shot right to the giblets, right to the stuff.
Yeah, Ari's coach is going to stand her up.
Another up kick. I've never seen so many up kicks landed in a fight in my life. Shannon checking out Ariana's corner. But as you can see, Ariana's kind of got Shannon stuck to the panel, and I guess allows her back to center now that I said it.
Yeah, she needs to go back to those leg kicks her corner's calling for. Those are working so good for her in that first round.
Ariana's been so successful on the front step. I'm not totally sure why she's been allowing Shannon this time to control center's cage. Ariana's corner calling for leg kicks and body shots. And frankly, I agree.
Take that angle. Go straight back. Work that angle.
Oh, beautiful
that
shot
right there
to the body. Puts Shannon down. That thundered throughout the arena here. And working the body for the finish. Pummeling inside. Another guillotine attempt.
Oh.
Beautiful work here, recognizing the angle's wrong, letting go, and flurrying. Ariana's definitely taking these rounds, but she's waiting so late in the round to be aggressive that she's robbing herself of the time she needs to finish once she gets to these awesome positions.
Yeah, absolutely. Now,
I can't believe Shannon just got up and walked back to her corner like that.
And Ariana is exhausted, man. Sometimes being dominated and kicking ass takes a lot out of you. If I'm Ari, no more playing around. I just need to get this fight done.
The concern might be that Shannon is so seasoned and so game that if Ariana comes out hard like that, she might gas out and give Shannon the opportunity to take over.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a tactical thing that she's taking the first 2 minutes to control, the next minute to get range to dominance, and then try to finish in that last minute to 30 seconds.
Yeah, considering how Shannon Goughary has been on the not so best end of some of these exchanges here, she seems like the fresher fighter.
Shannon's been in 16 fights. Ariana's been in 4, if memory serves, or sorry, 5. And that's a lot of seasoning on the steak, you know? 16 fights. You've been in great spots, you've been in bad spots, you've survived, you've lost.
Yeah, there's nothing that Ari can do to Shannon Goughary that she hasn't seen before.
Exactly. Nothing surprising, not as much of an adrenaline dump. Easier to keep your faculties about you.
And Ari has landed devastating body shots multiple times.
I could hear those shots through my headphones, like a hollow packing of rib cage. But Shannon has really good leg control. She's going to get a ride dump. Ariana's building up her base here. But if Shannon's paying attention to how tired she is, she might be playing on this angle to wear her out for a minute or two.
There's still a lot of time left. There's 4 minutes left here in this third round.
Tons of time. Shannon is playing in a dangerous place because Ariana has really good guillotines and her head is deep. Oh, she's going for that high elbow. She can see her pulling on that S-grip. Ariana's back up. She has the arm inside. Don't be surprised if she jumps guard from here. Nope, angle change. Shannon accepting bottom position. Ariana doing some really good damage with those hooks. The corner calling for knees. Shannon took the advice.
Here Shannon comes running towards her.
Yeah, I think her and her corner knows that, Ari's a little bit tired here. She might be a little bit gassed here, and she needs a finish.
Ariana's doing a really good job with that kick catch to take down. that's something that seems to be pretty consistent with the Fusion XL crew. These guys have been catching kicks and striking off and taking down off of them all night. It makes for very easy takedowns. Shannon starting to revert. Ariana punishing her.
She's right here in front of us.
Ooh, big shot. The action does not stop with these two. Ariana working that katagatame here. The leg is tangled, but she's just got to cut her hip like a cut pass and it'll pop right out. I would strongly suggest getting your forehead off the floor, putting the chin on the eyebrow and cutting in. If you want it mounted, smart play here. She's going high angle. She wants to drive the shoulder in. That's probably because she's got a gap in the elbow and she needs to take that space away. Smart read on her part. She's going to the Mateleon grip. She's going to... I don't know how Shannon got her face or her arm past her face. That was in very tight, excellent positioning. Shannon is super game. Tough as nails. Great use of the position by Melendez.
Right at a minute left here in this third and final round.
Right into the mount. We got a minute to work.
You can see Shannon's legs are just beat up there.
Chopped up. She took a lot of leg kicks, especially early in the first. Now Ariana's putting her in a position where she can't give her back and she can't not give her back. She's setting something up for that arm. You never want to accept bottom position, especially when you're dominating. Unfortunate happenstance for the Melendez camp. Shannon's on top and Shannon is unleashing her. Tripod sweep by Melendez. Gets up and doesn't go on the attack, instead plays to the crowd. Melendez looking to avoid, it seems, for the last 15 seconds. She's just dancing off. Stunned there for a second.
Shannon bringing the fight.
Shannon wants the finish in these last few seconds, and if she can't, at least steal the round. That was a ferocious spinning back fist.
What a contest by these ladies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a unanimous decision for your winner. Out of the red corner, Ariana